and welcome to Loom.T.V. Today it's me, Charlotte, on Thursday, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the confetti crisscross bracelet. So I've started off by just doing the border, so going from the centre peg out, and then doing the same on the other side and going all the way up, and then going in. So borders are pretty basic, so that's why I done it off camera. But let's just get started on the actual confetti crisscross. So to do this, you just want to get your first colour band and make triangles. So across 3 different pegs. So like that, and then you have a triangle if you turn it like that. So you can turn your loom if you want. And then make triangles all the way to the top of your loom. And do the exact same thing on the other side. So making triangles and overlapping them in the middle. Okay, so now your loom should look like this. It may not look very triangle-like, but that's what it should look like. We're now going to get a next colour band and basically put capping bands on the centre of each one. So to do this, twist it and put it over the peg like that. And then put it on the centre of your triangle. So just wrap it around. And this is actually a major part of your bracelet because you actually really do see this part. And just continue, and then put your final one here. And then we're actually going to make the capping band for the bracelet and put it on the final peg. So now you should have capping bands all down this row, but the starting peg. And this is an overview of your loom at the moment. And then you're going to turn your loom around and we're going to begin to hook. So to hook, you want to go into the centre peg where you put your last capping band for your triangles, pull it back and grab the top band and then hook that to it from whatever triangle it came from. So we're actually just going to be hooking the triangles now, not the border. And then do the same on the other side. Oh, sorry about my hand there. And it should look like so. And you're just hooking the triangles basically, so going in and hooking them out. You shouldn't see teardrops because, you shouldn't, because you're putting it up to 2 pegs, so it should be a large teardrop if it is any kind of teardrop. And you want to do this on both sides so that there's a square in the middle. The squares might be all different shapes and sizes, but as long as there's kind of like a square, it should be right. But always look for the top band, not always the band on the right, unless you've done all the bands on the right, then all the bands on the left, then it should always be the right. But and just hook them, make sure you only hook the top one, not the second one. And then repeat this all the way up your loom. So as I was actually saying, look at the different shapes and sizes of these squares. And then hook your final triangle. Now all your triangles should be hooked, and as I was saying, they are all different shapes, squares. So your loom should look like this. And we're then going to go back to the beginning, go into the peg, and pull the top band back. The top band, which is the capping band, back, and then grab the band below the capping band and hook that out. So now we're just hooking the border. So anyone should be able to do this if you can hook a basic border. And then go diagonally outwards. And then there's actually quite a lot of bands on some of these pegs. So pull it back. And be gentle because the bands that were triangles have been stretched quite a lot now. And then just hook them down the loom. And you should see teardrops as you do it. Do the same thing to the other side. So here as well. And hook your final bands and into the centre peg. Now your bracelet's done hooking. Stick your hook in here and pull a band through. All of them, and then on the other end, and then you're ready to take it off your loom. Then your bracelet should look like this, and you're just going to stretch them out a bit so they get into their position. And there's your confetti crisscross bracelet. I really like the back because sometimes it goes in really tight. And now, obviously, add your extension. If you want to know how to do the extension, then comment down below, and I shall sure do that next week. And I'll see you next time on Loom.T.V. Bye!